Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. My name is Travell the Critic, and today I'm back with another episode of Game of Thrones. Now, this is Season 4, Episode 7. Last episode, we had the trial, the big-time trial. Shay came back to the fold. Tyrion wanted a trial by combat. We also had Theon Greyjoy Yara Greyjoy try to get Theon out of the prison, or out of Ramsay's clutches, and that did not go over so well. So, very interested to see what happens in this episode. Woo! Let's get it done with. All right, so this is Season 4, Episode 7. Let's go!
You could kill a king, lose a hand, fuck your own sister, you'll always be the golden son.
Careful.
Ooh, that is all facts.
You've got.
That's all facts, though. I'm not gonna lie, Jamie. That's all facts.
Who does Cersei plan on naming as a champion? I hope it's Samarin Trant. I'd enjoy watching Bronn disembowel that pompous child beater.
No. Not Samarin.
Ooh. Oh, damn. Who the hell is that? Oh my god, is that the mountain, y'all? Is that the mountain? Oh. God damn. Oh, your guts and shit spilled out, bruh. This man's biceps are huge. What are you doing? Run away, sir.
Who am I fighting?
Does it matter?
I guess not. That's a big ass dude. That man like 6'8". Look like he could be a center for a basketball team or something.
That's how you kill a man.
Oh shit! What the hell? Who is that? God damn! Who the hell is that?
Fuck you doing? Didn't think very hard, did you?
We were Yoren's prisoners when he was taking me to the wall. He told me he'd fuck me bloody with a stick.
This day's really not working out the way you planned.
Oh,
You're on a little list.
He can't be. I don't know his name.
What's your name? Rouge.
Thank you.
oh shit! Right in the heart.
You're learning.
Damn, that was pretty savage. I'm not gonna lie. You're done, yeah.
Why should I risk it?
Because you're my friend.
Aye, I'm your friend.
I ain't that good of a friend.
Have you ever risked your life for me?
That's a good point. That's a good point. Not really. Not that much.
We had some good days together.
Yes, we did.
Aww.
I'll have to kill the mountain myself. Won't that make for a great song?
I hope to hear them sing it one day.
Damn. I get it. Bronn's like looking up for himself. I mean, I can understand. The mountain's a beast. You don't want to fight him. Man, Tyrion's fucked.
Take off your clothes.
Oh, shit! It's going down!
You don't need my help, but I will need yours soon. When we set sail, your daughter must be with us.
Why?
The Lord needs her.
I hopefully that doesn't mean any sacrifice and shit, because you ain't gonna do that, Missy.
Jorah the Andal. Are you here to see our queen?
She's in a good mood.
Oh shit! Wow, you really had to just stick it to Jorah like that? You know this man Jorah's been trying to get at Daenerys since season 1.
You say your brother gave you that sword. My brother gave me this.
Yeah. Your brother's an ass.
Just like you said a while back. Pressed me to the fire like I was a nice juicy mutton chop.
Why?
Thought I stole one of his toys. I didn't steal it, I was just playing with it. The pain was bad.
I bet that shit hurt.
It was worse. But the worst thing was that it was my brother who did it. You think you're on your own?
He's on his own. He's always been on his own.
Let me wash it out and help you sew it up at least.
Yeah, the Hound's been on his own. I mean, at least Arya's got her family. Well, had her family, but the Hound, this man can't even speak to his own brother like a decent human being. His own brother's a monster.
Kidney pie is wonderful. Thanks.
Hey!
Do my best.
Hot pie! I knew he was gonna come back.
It's all about the ingredients.
I knew he was gonna come back.
Loud,
Tell him.
but I know her sister.
Oh shit!
Arya.
No one's seen Arya Stark since her father was beheaded. She's presumed dead.
And she said he killed my mother. And she
Damn.
pinched her little cock so hard I thought she might pull it off.
Damn.
My brother made her stop. It doesn't matter, she told us. Everyone says he will die soon. I hope they are right.
Jeez, she's
I've not
fucking.
lived this long.
She's evil. She was really trying to kill him as a baby. That's insane.
Sooner or later, Cersei always gets what she wants.
And what about what I want? Justice. For my sister and her children.
If you want justice, you've come to the wrong place.
I disagree.
Oh shit! He's gonna fight for
To
him.
the perfect place.
Cause the mountain killed his sister.
Those who have wronged me to justice.
Yup, he's gonna fight for Tyrion.
Are right here.
He's gonna fight for him. I forgot about
I will
that.
begin with Sir Gregor Clegane.
Holy shit.
Killed my sister's children and then raped her with their blood. Still
Woo!
in his hands.
It's
Before
finna go
killing
down.
her too. I will be your champion.
Oh, it's finna go down. Oh shit. A revenge storyline. I love it. Oh shit. Wow, she made it even a little Winterfell. How do you make it that good? That's insane. How do people make snow sculptures like that? I tried making a goddamn snowman and my shit comes out all lumpy and whatever.
Hello, Robin. Let's put a moon door in your Winterfell. All right. It can go in here in this big. Be careful.
Bruh.
Now I'm going to have to read.
Now you messed it up.
You did. It was already ruined because it didn't have a moon door. I was fixing it. Knocking things down isn't fixing them. It's ruining them. I didn't ruin it. You're being stupid. I didn't ruin it.
Oh my god, what a stupid kid. Oh, bitch slap.
But we don't live in that world.
Alright, step back a little bit, bruh. Step back.
You're more beautiful than she ever was.
He is not going there. He is.
Call me Peter.
He's not going. Oh shit! Oh! Lysa saw him. Oh, you've done fucked up. That was kind of weird. That was kind of weird.
I know what you did.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm so sorry, Aunt Lysa. I never should have hit Robin. I know it. I promise it won't happen.
Come with me, you little whore.
Don't say
You
that.
kissed him. You kissed Peter.
I didn't. You don't understand.
I saw you.
She did.
Lie to me because I saw it with my own eyes.
He kissed me. I pulled a liar.
Oh shit!
My father, my husband, my sister, they all stood between us and now they're all dead. That's what happens to people who stand between Peter and me. Look down! Look.
Man, get out of there! Somebody help Sansa out! Oh my god, this bitch is crazy.
Let her go. My sweet, silly wife.
How are you going to deny that you just kissed her? She saw you with your own... She saw you kiss her, bro.
I have only loved one woman. Only one. My entire life.
Not you, bitch. That's Catelyn.
Your sister.
Bye, bitch. Oh, yes. Thank you, God. Jesus Christ. All right, y'all. So that was the episode, and a damn good episode, man. Aunt Lysa, you is dead. Littlefinger, this man, Peter Baelish, aka Littlefinger, really pushed Aunt Lysa down the moon door. I knew that moon door was going to be used for something good. And I always said, like, why don't they just close it up, you know, all the time? But then again, hey, Aunt Lysa goes bye-bye. And this is another example of why Littlefinger does what he does. He is so strategic in every move he makes, right? Now, he can manipulate that little boy into doing whatever he wants. Or he can just do whatever he wants and take the army for himself. So, he's got the Vale. He's got their army. He's got Sansa in his back pocket. He's got Robin Arryn that he can just manipulate. So, Littlefinger, again, it's just breezing through people. He's just doing whatever it takes to get power. The little kiss between him and Sansa, I don't know. I don't condone. I don't know. I don't know. The thing is that he loved, you know, Catelyn Stark, right? And Sansa Stark, according to him, is more beautiful than Sansa ever was. And the thing is, Sansa's what, 15, 16 now, or whatever, right? So, I mean, I just feel like he's a little bit too old for her, if that's just my opinion. But here's the thing, y'all. Sansa Stark has got to get away from Littlefinger. I feel like he's going to manipulate her into, you know, doing whatever he wants of her to do. So I just believe that Sansa needs to go. She's not safe with Littlefinger, in my opinion. And Littlefinger is a great character, but he's not the best person that you can trust because he will backstab you in any moment's notice. Aunt Lysa thought that she could trust Peter Baelish, but then again, what happened to her? She got pushed out the damn moon door. I love you. I've loved you my entire life. There you go, following the 100 stories down to your death. Like, I don't know, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I really like the scene with Oberyn Martell and Tyrion Lannister, and it makes sense for Oberyn to be his champion because he's talked about coming to King's Landing is revenge, and having, you know, revenge on his sister and his nephews and nieces, right? So that's all he wants. And the Mountain is the guy who killed his sister, raped his sister, on the orders of Tywin. Well, that's what he thinks. But then again, it makes so much sense to make him, you know, the champion, because I think he generally likes Tyrion, and I think he wants, you know, his revenge, and this is the perfect stage for him. You know, it's going to be a one-on-one battle between him and the Mountain. Do I think he's going to win? I don't know. The Mountain is a beast. I don't know. I'm going to have to come back to that. But I really like the scene, the setup within those two actors, and the framing, the lighting. I really like that whole scene where they were in the dungeons as well. You know, I definitely understand why Bronn did not want to help Tyrion out. I mean, think about it. He's done so much for Tyrion, and he's helped saved his life so many times. He was his sellsword. He was killing people for him. Doing whatever Tyrion asked of him, and Tyrion wants a favor, you know, pretty much, can you kill the Mountain for me? And you know, because Bronn is one of the best fighters probably in this show or in this story, right? You know, if he is hesitating and he doesn't want to fight the Mountain, then that means he has no confidence in himself to defeat him, and that means the Mountain is a bad, bad brother. He's a bad brother. I mean, we saw him big as hell, 6'9", big ass shoulders, right? I think they recasted him too. He looked like a different guy from the first season, I think. Because the first season, he was more like scruffy and more like, he didn't look like a Lotso the loving bear from Toy Story 3. He looked more like a damn gremlin or something. But then again, I understand. Yeah, like I said, I understand why Bronn did not take the offer. I mean, Bronn's gonna have his own castle. He's gonna have, you know, his own name that he can have. He's gonna have children. He's gonna have a wife. And why would he risk all that just to die for Tyrion? And I know he's a good friend, but like, if a friend asked me to kill somebody one-on-one like that, I might have chose what Bronn did, you know. And that's the thing. I really like this story because it develops, you know, real expectations of what people would do. Like, in an unrealistic story, a character like Bronn would sacrifice themselves, you know, to do that. But in this story, Bronn's a realistic guy. He's a selfish guy, and I understand that. We as humans, we as human beings, are selfish. We're going to do whatever it takes to preserve our own nature, if you will. But Oberyn Martell's case, it makes sense for him to fight because he's fighting for his sister. He's fighting for the nephews and nieces that died by the Mountain's hand, that were killed. He wants revenge. Like, Bronn has nothing against the Mountain. Why would he want to do anything like that? But Oberyn Martell has everything to do with the Mountain. So that's why I believe, you know, that was the best course of action. And obviously Jaime was in no state to fight. I mean, he's got his left arm. He can't even do his left arm well. I feel like Jaime might, you know, transform into like a more commander kind of role and a more general role. Maybe, I don't know if he's that right now, but I'm just saying he should like be somebody that's commanding troops instead of being out there in the front lines, because he can't fight anymore without his right hand. His right hand's his good hand. It's his strong hand. It's the better hand of his two hands, you know. So he can't really, you know, do anything with his left anyway. It was cool seeing Hot Pie again. That was pretty cool. And now we have a big, you know, revelation that, you know, Brienne of Tarth knows that Arya Stark is alive. And now they are going to the Eyrie where Sansa is at as well. So it's going to be very interesting. I think that at the end of the season we might see Brienne and Podrick going to the Eyrie as well, and then we might see, you know, Arya and the Hound going to the Eyrie as well, and Sansa's still there with Littlefinger. So how is that dynamic gonna shape out? You know, how are those characters gonna, like, are they gonna meet all at once, or is something gonna happen where, you know, one of those characters is gonna have to dip? Is Sansa going to have to leave now that her aunt is dead? Is she gonna have to hide again? That's my question, you know. And I guess I'm gonna have to see what happens in the next couple episodes. I like that, you know, Arya is trying to, you know, learn how to be a killer, but I feel like she's going to be one of those people that just wants to kill all the time. And, you know, she wants revenge on the people that did her family wrong. And I feel like that might drive her into a place that makes her even more alone. I really like the scene between Arya and the Hound, where they're pretty much talking about his past, the Hound's past, because he had a pretty nasty injury by that asshole earlier that Arya killed. That was pretty funny. She was like, what's your name? And then she just stabbed him right in the heart. That was pretty sick. But I really like, you know, the scene between those two characters. You know, the Hound is not like a guy that's going to spill out all of his emotions and all his thoughts into somebody, and it makes you feel, to feel for the guy, because the Hound is more alone than probably any other character, because he can't even have a relationship with his brother. His brother's a stone cold killer. His brother doesn't care about anybody. His brother put this man's face in a fire, burning half of his face off like Two-Face from Batman, you know? So he has no conscience. He has no human spirituality or any, you know, any essence of being, you know? So the Hound actually has a soul. He actually has, you know, regrets and stuff like that. The Hound, the Mountain is just like, kill. Who do I have to kill? Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. You know, whatever, you know? So, I think the Hound has some kind of moral code where his brother does not, you know? So, I really like, you know, I really like those two characters reconnecting or connecting on this emotional level, because Arya's lost so much. She has lost, you know, Ned, Catelyn, Robb, you know, whoever else in Winterfell. She's lost her home. She's lost, you know, any connection to her siblings. And, you know, she could feel some sort of connection with the Hound because they're both lonely characters. I guess that makes sense. But it's going to be very interesting, you know, once they do get to the Eyrie, because now Aunt Lysa's dead. So are they going to take her in or nah? Like, are they going to just push him away and be like, that's not Arya Stark. We heard Arya Stark's dead. And then they just push her away? I don't know. But I guess we're going to have to see. I'm not sure. You know, it sucks for Jon Snow. I mean, this man has done mostly a lot for the Night's Watch. He could have been like, you know what? F the Night's Watch. I'm out of here, right? Jon Snow. He could have done that, right? He could have stayed with the wildlings. He could have just stayed and betrayed the Night's Watch. But he came back. And Alistair Thorne still doesn't give this man a chance to prove himself, because he thinks everything that comes out of his mouth is bullshit. He thinks that, you know, we don't have to listen to you. We've fought in so many wars, blah, blah, blah. But you've never lived with the enemy. Jon Snow has lived with the wildlings. He's fought with the wildlings. He's slept with the wildlings, whatever, blah, 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 whatever he said, right? But here's the thing. Jon Snow knows how they think. But it's going to be very bad when the wildlings actually do come to the wall, because if they don't do what Jon said or Jon suggested, right, they might lose. So hopefully they'll get their butts out of their asses and try to, you know, help Jon Snow. And I'm advocating for Jon because I've seen the wildlings up close. I've seen the story as an omniscient person, right? But to those characters, I can understand why they don't really believe, but they have to try something different. To say, you know, we don't believe in giants or whatever, like, you really think this guy is lying? He wants to live just like everybody else. Why would he lie about that? That's just my opinion. But maybe we're gonna get the long-awaited wildlings versus Night's Watch battle this season, because next episode is episode 8, and then I have 9 and then 10. So it's got to be 3 big things that are probably going to happen. I mean, the first thing's probably going to be the fight between Oberyn Martell and the Mountain, right? That's going to be probably one big storyline. And we possibly could get this whole Sansa Stark, Arya Stark, and Brienne of Tarth thing going on in the Eyrie. We could get that going on. And then we also could get the war between the Night's Watch and the wildlings going on. So that could be like 3 different, you know, key storylines that are going to come into the fold, you know. And we also have, you know, Theon and Ramsay. You know, Ramsay actually told Theon to go to somewhere to pose as himself, you know. So not going to be sure what's going to happen there. But like I said, yeah, the Night's Watch versus the wildling story that I said that was going to happen last season, I think that's going to happen this season. And then we're possibly going to get the Oberyn Martell versus the Mountain. That's probably going to happen in maybe episode 9, possibly. And then we probably are going to get the Brienne of Tarth, Sansa, and Arya. All those 3 characters are going to come together in their own separate storyline, right? Because Arya Stark and the Hound, they're going to the Eyrie, and then Brienne and Podrick are going to the Eyrie, and then Sansa and Littlefinger are still in the Eyrie. So all those characters are probably going to be at the same place at the same time. So that's going to come to a pretty cool conclusion on this season. This season has been excellent. It's been very good. I understand why y'all have said the season's been amazing. Season 4 is amazing. I understand why, because each episode, I mean, man, there's something big happening in each episode. It's like, and it's not that it's a big death or anything. It's just big developments in the story that move it along, you know? And I'm very interested to see what happens next. So, but I think that's going to be it for this video. I appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel as well. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, y'all. Love y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.